Let's look at the first phase of the development cycle in a little more depth. It's the discovery. This is where we define the client expectations. We need to know what they want their website to do and how it's going to do it. Yes, we are the experts and we know what a good website is, but while doing that, we still have to do what our client asks us to do to get paid. It's not our website in the end, it's the client's website, and we're providing an expertise to them as a service to build their website. So we need to define the purpose of a website. What does the client want the users to do when they get there? Is it an e-commerce website? That can be like Amazon.com, Guitar Center, something where someone can purchase a product directly on the website. It could be a services website, and that could be something like Airbnb, Lyft, Uber, where they set up services on the website. It could be a brochure website where you can look at products but you can't purchase them. Think of something like Moog Music for synthesizers, Toyota for cars. You can learn about products, but you can't actually buy them there. It could be an info site, information. You could go there like WebMD to learn about health. It could be a news site, Huffington Post, Drudge Report. It can be an educational website, an EDU. That's like a college website where you could find out about colleges like HCC, UTexas, TSU, things like that. Difference could be an instructional website. That's where you'd actually go to learn. That would be like lynda.com, Udemy, things like that. You could have entertainment websites. Things like Netflix or a game website like a Yahtzee online website. So you want to define what the purpose or the mission of that website is. After that, you want to define the demographics, which is the audience. It's better if you figure out and build websites for particular audiences. You get a better response and the website has a better chance of being sustainable that way. So you want to find out age range, gender, income, region, where the people living, and maybe culture. Things like that. You need to define that so you build a website that functions and has content for the type of person that you're trying to attract to the website and have come back. You want to define the goals of the website, the tasks the users actually do once they're there. You could have them buy, you could have them learn, you could convince. As another type of website is a political website. It could be for a politician or an organization like Greenpeace that's trying to save the environment. So you define what the user's tasks are. So buy, learn, convince, entertain. So you want to know what the people should be doing on the website. You want to define how the website's going to make money. You have to pay designers, marketing people, programmers. They need to eat. So a website's not a free venture. You need to figure out how you can make money. You can do things like do ad banner type of routines to where you have good information. They come back and they see ad banners, so there's banner programs. You can sell products, you can sell information, or you can set up affiliate relationships where you have products that go to another vendor that sells them. You could give information about the product, then redirect them to a page where they could buy that product as an affiliate. So websites need to have a plan to make money. After you've defined what the purpose, tasks, users, and income stream of a website are, you need to start actually planning to build it. You want to plan what type of content is on the website. You need to create that content before you start coding. It's really, really bad to start writing content for a website while you're trying to code the HTML and CSS. It's better to create the content before and then plug that in once you have your pages created. You want to create a content inventory list. That's basically a big list of the types of contents per which pages you're going to put them on. really helps defining what you have and what you need to create on a large website. I usually do that in Excel. You want to evaluate clients' resources. You want to find out what they already have. Do they have a logo? Do they have brand identity, which is a color scheme? Do they have images? Do they have text content? They may have a lot of these assets already created for a print campaign or a previous website, so you need to see what you can repurpose because it will save you time in creating their website. Speaking of time, you want to define the timeline of a website. You need to do this before you can estimate a cost. You need to set up when the 6 phases of the development cycle will take place. So define your timeline. You want to create a cost budget. That's how much it's going to cost a client for you to make their site and make a profit. You can do it solo or you can do it with your team, but you need to find out how each task in the phase takes time-wise and then assign a dollar amount to that and then extrapolate the cost. But you definitely want to cost this in a way that you can make a living. After that, you get the client to agree to the budget and you get them to sign a contract. You definitely want that signed before you start doing any more work. After that, you take your first payment. This is a business, and I do it in thirds. So I take the first third of the cost to build the website up front. You've done all this defining of what the website is for free. That's just part of the business. But before you actually go into the planning stage, you need to have some payment from the client to ensure you're not working for free down the road.